Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of Metro Exodus Enhanced Edition. In the previous episode, I was a bit confused because we now have that big objective marker in the right side of the map, the X, but that used to be in the middle of the X, near that where the road intersects with the railway tracks. And I was like, oh, god damn it, did I miss some kind of an opportunity? And why did it now suddenly move? And that's probably because most people first explore the top part of the map, and I started with the bottom part. So I was like, okay, I also knew that in this area, eventually you have to save Duke, one of the team members, to get the correct ending, the positive and the overall ending in the game. That depends on a couple of factors, like for instance not killing people who already surrendered, but also saving some of your squad mates during the campaign. And I was really like, oh shit, did I miss like that opportunity to miss him? And now am I now locked out of the good ending? Because also I don't have a save to go back to anymore, because it's only three autosaves and it already overwrote all the three with this new objective marker instead of the initial one in the middle of the map. By the way, the autosave, I was also complaining yesterday about it, like why isn't there any manual save? There is manual saving in this game, only not on this hardest difficulty level. And I do like that also because it does give a bit more weight to your decisions. If you really have like the risk of like having to replay certain sections if you die. But for something like this, where suddenly my objective marker changes and I'm not sure what I'm missing out on, it's very annoying. So I did check it out on the internet, and luckily I can report that it was not that big of a deal. It's not anything major with consequences on the campaign or on the outcome of the story. It's mostly, it was Duke, but it's mostly only a cutscene with him that he is in. We will go there to that, what I think now is the question mark. It's actually on the railway above the road, so where it intersects. So that is a little bit below the question mark, because the question mark is on the road. But it is just he is in a railway wagon over there in the cutscene, and he's just saying that he's scouting out the place, and then he actually shows Artyom some items in the game world. For instance, that gas station that we already cleared, and the new primary objective marker now. That is the House of the Fish, where we need to get a passenger railway carriage from, which is the primary objective, which it was all along. Only it had like this intermittent location marker in the middle of the map, which now moved to the actual destination of that railway carriage, which is in that House of the Fish to the right. The reason I think it displaced, because it was in the middle of the map for a long time, is because I yesterday cleared out that gas station, which is right about, I think that skull triangle where I'm now pointing the arrow to. In between where Artyom now is and the overall objective marker, the big X, that skull icon, that is a petrol station that I cleared out. And in the cutscene, that is actually also something that Duke points to Artyom about. Like, okay, there's a gas station over there, you can clear it out. And probably because I already did it, that cutscene doesn't make sense anymore, because he is pointing to something that we already did in the cutscene. So probably then the devs simply said, okay, if a player already does X, Y, or Z, then we just cancel that cutscene and we move the overall objective marker to where it is now. So sorry, it's a long rant, but I must say it's a little bit annoying. If you want to go through it very thoroughly, really look in every nook and cranny, see every bit of lore, every cutscene, every collectible diary entry, then it's just annoying that certain cutscenes simply you're just looked out of. But yeah, it is what it is. It was only a short one, so that is good. What I did also notice in that checking it up on the internet actually is that in the middle where the arrow is pointing now, a little bit diagonally to the south and to the east, southeast, there's a little island in the in that watery that river, in that little side mini lake. There's actually a collectible on that island, and yeah, I think pretty sure I would not have gone there myself because I thought I already cleared it out pretty well over there. But so I would probably have overlooked it. So that is at least something good from an annoyance, and that is that I now know where an extra collectible is. Although it's a little bit cheating, but it is what it is. Let's get back into the game. We were clearing out some places, those last 3 question marks, and then we will make our way to the overall objective to the east. Like so. Do I need to do some maintenance? Yes, let's do some maintenance. There's actually a sound effect missing here. The zip sound effect, zipping the bag open. Alright, I hope that it's not like crapping out on me. Anywho, we have some new attachments. I think we already watched this in the previous episode. It's amongst other this new reflex sight, but yeah, I don't really find it necessary on a short range weapon like this. Yeah, it is actually a shotgun type pistol. It looks like a revolver, but it's a shotgun. Very short range. I don't need a reflex sight on it. So let's leave that, and then we go over here and we have an extended magazine. I think also already saw that in the previous episodes. I will also not equip it because I have the Kalash now configured for more sniping long range, and I don't need like a super heavy clip, which also makes the weapon a bit less, the handling a little bit less, because it's a heavy attachment, of course. So let's just leave that. And we have a new item over here, very nice. And that is, we have a carrier vest. That's what we already had equipped. Allows carrying a limited amount of ammunition, throwing weapons and consumables such as medkits and filters. And now we have a throwing weapons harness. Additional straps and pockets for throwing weapons, allowing the wearer to double their stocks. Alright, let's equip that. Sounds good. So we have that one. Then I wanted to do some weapon cleaning. None of the weapons, only the Kalash has a little bit, 1 bar of cleanliness in the menu to the left. And I always have to choose because it's very expensive comparatively for the amount of items I have, like scrap and fluids. Cleaning takes up a lot of fluid. So this one is 26. That's the shotgun. The T-car is 39. And over here we have the Kalash. Yeah, it will, for the Kalash and the T-car, the accuracy and the rate of fire will improve. The Kalash is 5 and the T-car also 5, or actually 6 for rate of fire. And for the Atosh, or A-shot, it will improve the damage a little bit and the accuracy a little bit. So for now I think I will be cleaning. I cannot do the A-shot and the T-car together. It's more than 66 fluid. I only have 66. I could maybe do 33. No, I cannot even do the T-car and the Kalash either. That's also more than 66. What I could do is the Kalash and the A-shot, but then I will have a dirty T-car. T-car is my base weapon. I'm gonna clean the T-car first, because I can always pick up other weapons in the field if they become too dirty. So let's go with the T-car. And that one is clean. What I could do, what I never really considered, I could dismantle stuff for fluids. Yeah, but not that much actually. I can get 5 from an air filter. Yeah, the rest doesn't really bring fluid. Yeah, Molotov cocktails. I don't have Molotov cocktails. So I can hardly dismantle anything for fluids. Yeah, bullets for 1 fluid each. But it is just too inefficient, I would say. I mean, an assault rifle, bullets, or 10 of them, or 30 of them, it takes 10 fluids. And when you dismantle it, you only get 1 fluid back. So it's really, it's a lot of loss, so to say. So let's just leave that. I do think I will craft, by the way, a medkit. And let's just leave it with that. And that was about it. Let's, did we already hear this one? I think at the end of the previous episodes we already listened to it.
Yeah. God damn it, just a little bit closer. Damn flying roof ornament would have got me. What the hell did these fuckies even come from? Can't even shoot them, really. Best chance is filling its butt with so much buckshot it plops down someone to take a breather while you make a break for it. God damn it.
Alright, so actually I think he was talking about the annoying gargoyles. And that's a good tip. Apparently buckshot is the way to go for them. And I must say, in the previous episode I shot one that was sleeping, hanging down from the railway underpass. And indeed, I think I took it out with 1 buckshot shot at close range. But let's check it out one more time. Right, apparently that's not possible. Weird. Other radios I can listen to more than once, but not this one. Alright, whatever. I think he was talking about the gargoyles because he was referring to something dropping down. So I think the gargoyles are the only enemies that can drop down, I think. Alright. Let's first go. We were clearing out, I think that's building over there. But let's first just go to the objective location that actually disappeared, that I was referring to during the overly long intro talk for this episode. By the way, that is the bed that I actually yesterday shot down.